miles an hour, the slider, then the go-to pitch, sitting around 84. Occasional changeup once in a while, about 90 miles an hour on the change.
Great to watch the team do fantastic, but I wish I was out there with them.
Tyler, I'm curious for you as you went through this rehab and now to you to make sure you're feeling right again.
Yeah, just get back on the bike, just get back on the bike, getting back into being a player. Yeah, unless I start giving up home runs all the time and I feel like I shouldn't be wearing it. It's bad luck or something, but yeah, sweet moment for me.
Yeah, I'm wondering, is there anything to the fact that this is a really deep bullpen that maybe takes some of that pressure off?
I don't have to take on a huge workload. I'm going to go in, do what I can do. And
never in person, and you just get that vibe, quite honestly, up and down this clubhouse to the point where he is. This probably felt like a small bump in the road, quite honestly, compared to some other things that he had gone through. But I love hearing him talk about relying on other teammates for guys that are going to be there to be able to pick you up.
This one's back our way. Did you bring your fish net out here?
I did not. On you.
But I think if the Braves had a need in the field and you and I were the options, you would be out there. This one gets over the glove of Olsen, and Lucas is going to dig for extra bases. Oh, only March 20th. I did love that answer. Yeah, it's girthy. That one is in there for a strike, 1-1.
For a lot of guys, and that's just what it was back then. So I'm with you on that one. And the idea that, yeah, they're going to say been a lot higher. Now, of course, 308 gets you there all by yourself. We'll take that, too.
Softly to left. Did he trap it or did he catch it? They're going to say
for those efforts.
Just getting him angry so he takes it out on the Phillies to start the season. If that stays fair, it's trouble, but it is just a touch foul. Harry Warren, Dumb and Dumber.
Let's see that superstar that we've seen.
Ahead of it.
League Baseball, only Emmanuel Clase has thrown more, and so the number maybe comes down by a couple of ticks to keep him healthier and stronger throughout the year.
He does give up a leadoff single here to Clement.
Would match up the way he wants them to, and now three lefties do here in the lineup against the lefty mid.
AJ had the little hiccup last year when it was
a little bit more of a comfort spot.
Good pitch there to even the count. Runner goes, and a good pitch to run on. He got him, though, challenged him, and a swing and a miss from Horwitz for the.
Expectations, I think, definitely high in Toronto. They poured some resources. It's pretty important to their success.
Ooh, little chin music. Go. On one hop, Matt Olson will take it himself.
Place to go, always a really great trip. They've made some adjustments and some renovations to that ballpark.
In Toronto. Good block by Sean Murphy.
Had to do plus minus with him, but it came to balls in the dirt. He was the best.
Yeah, there was a lot of talk about his pop time.
You can do it with confidence when you got a great blocker like Sean Murphy behind the plate.
A walk for Daniel Vogelbach. And Sean Murphy is a quiet guy. Field results, they kind of speak for themselves.
I was talking about the ballpark up in Toronto. And
a little cold north of the border right now, so you start down in Florida and then in southern Texas. Maybe not a bad spot for them to be. And then to Chicago to take on the White Sox. That one ate up Austin Riley. Arcia went ahead and threw it, but no chance to get that to look forward to on April 8th, honoring Hank Aaron at 7:15. What a night that should be.
That's going to be
on here to pitch for the Braves. This is one of the minor league guys appearing today with 2 on and 2 out. Ozzie Albies takes it right off the dirt for out number 3. The starter for Toronto.
Johnson, I think we'll see next, so I would guess pretty good chance that Murph stays in there to catch him.
Well, he gets the award for the highest hit ball here so far this afternoon. Oh, coming in to make a basket catch, Clement.
A ball that would have came in here real hot. I'm perfectly fine with that net being where it is.
Well, the immune.
And so perhaps we see Sean Murphy for 2 more innings.
And then would imagine it. There's a hit for Orlando, a two-hit day for him. He had the double back in the third. This is a single here. And now Kelnick. Down the left field line, Clement over.
It really was a tale of kind of his first 45 games.
And it really derailed his season. He didn't guy in a lineup as stacked as this Braves lineup is. And now the count. 3-2 is scorched up the middle. Orlando will head to third, and the Braves in business with one out in the fifth. At the corner, Zach Pop is the new right-handed pitcher for Toronto. And Acuna greets him rudely. This plugs the gap in left center. It's going to play two. 2 RBI double. That'd be a little bit of a carousel for them. Schneider. And this ball game is going to be tied. Riley with his first hit.
Right at the top in Major League Baseball.
This guy certainly helped with that call
as well. Starting to wonder about your talent. It happens to every player as you get a little bit older. A couple of days.
And he takes care of Marcell Ozuna. Good pitch down. Now Pierce Johnson came over to it.
Great players. And to see the patience that they had. Go ahead and get that family time and maybe give your wife a little bit of a break. But if not, straight to the golf course.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of golf that is played. That one in there for a strike. Danny Jansen has fractured his right hand. Backhanded play. Chance to turn two, but safe at first. That would have been a... To center field, and Michael Harris, who has not been very busy this afternoon. He waits, he takes. We go to the home.
They've been good. You know, swing's feeling good. Body's feeling great.
The Atlanta Braves, but I know that postseason left a bad taste in your mouth. The
2 games, we gotta get there first. You know, looking forward to get this thing going here in about a week or so.
So you've been through this quite a few times now at this point of spring training. Is there anything to how many at-bats, how many innings you want to play again as we get to this point in spring training? Do you like to have a complete game in there before we head north?
Not right now, but the 30 to 40 to 50 range, I think is you know, key. For me.
Did I hear correctly that you and your wife Anna are expecting another one?
We are. August.
Between now and then, partner, we appreciate you spending some time with us.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys.
All right, Austin Riley, all-star third baseman for the Atlanta. Imagine just bit off the tee box. I mean, he can crush the ball.
A tradition.
Orlando Arcia takes it inside. Nate Pearson is the pitcher for the Blue Jays. Braves were down 5.
He said just 194.
Lefty here crushes this to right center, and it. So Kelnick, his bat is coming to life here. Got under this. Exposito ready to tag. And the throw is late, and it
down to second base.
Well, Ronald Acuna's upset with sac flies. Austin Riley's upset.
Kind of big-time spring training activity.
He tried to stop his bat, but he could not, according to John Parra. Down at third base.